Alright, what's up, pussy fags? Excuse my French, I meant humble gentlemen. What's going on? Got a 4 vs 4 random team game taking place on Deadlock. I'm your host, Opex. Spawning as a pink human. Alright, let's see what Thug Life has for us today. I haven't done too many videos lately just because of, well, shit, it's summertime, I'm busy. I like to have fun in summer. Alright, so we don't really have much going on. I'm just going to speed this up until something decides to happen. Alright, it looks like, is that a blacksmith? Alright. So it looks like blacksmith. I'm probably doing rifleman. Still no... Oh. I was about to say, where the fuck's the altar? Alright, so it looks like green's going to do some ancient war creeping. Perhaps go after this gold mine, set up an expansion with just a demon hunter and an archer. Very easy to do. All you need is a couple wisps, an ancient of war, an archer, and a demon hunter. Another ally is doing the archmage route. Just doing some easy green camps without militia. Perhaps work into an expansion, something of that nature it looks like. So I'm going rifleman and archmage. So everyone's going straight into stuff. They're actually doing things. So it looks like I have somewhat competent allies for once. I don't know what this is all about. This is new for me. I don't have a clue why this is going on right now. Fucking scout farm. Alright, so I threw a scout farm on both sides. I usually do that on like 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2. I might do a scout farm, maybe 2 scout farms. Tons of militia gonna be geared up here. It looks like I might be fast expanding. Have a couple of riflemen out, my archmage is out, and with, yep, it looks like I got five militia called. And it looks like I'm going straight for the expansion. I don't see much from the allies. I see huntresses already from Perp. Purple? Thug Life. This creep camp is not the easiest, but you need some micro or else you'll lose a peasant or two. Like, this should be microed. Jesus, last second. And it still goes down. What do the kids say now? YOLO? Yeah, that peasant was YOLO. You only live once, buddy. Alright. So it looks like I'm going to get up an expansion. I might bring over another peasant. As I'm still training up more peasants, obviously you want to have enough resources. And clearly I have enough resources. I don't know what's going on, what's taking so long. Green already starting up his expansion. Blue needs spare gold. What is this all about? Can I scream noob on the top of my lungs? Ugh. Alright. I'll go off and do some more creeping or get something done, it looks like. Turning up another rifleman. Quick tech. So I'm expanding and teching at the same time, which is a big no-no in Warcraft. So high risk, if you haven't noticed, I am a high risk player. I try to not be. I'm trying to work on that, not being so risky and just play just very, you know, like cautiously. Because I'd much rather be, you know, obviously risk does pay off, but I'd rather just be like, you know, safe. And it looks like I'm creeping very slow and I'm just not doing much. And it looks like I'm bringing over militia. What the fuck is going on in this game? Oh, I'm switching out the peasants. Oh, that's... I feel like a noob right now. watching my replay. So we got Rifleman out, and that's dandy and stuff, and we can easily creep this out.
Job's done.
Looks like orange. This Death Knight is trying to do something, but there's a lot of Huntresses. Not enough Fiends to counteract them Huntresses. And this doesn't look like a illusion, so that's taking damage. Alright, a couple Huntresses for green. Not enough, per se, but purple's doing a great job with his macro. At least he's getting a lot of and good position on the Wisps. Blade Master too noob to understand what's going on. Well, I'm just creeping very slow. In fact, I don't know what's going on. I have to admit I have been doing a lot of the weed thing, and with the weed thing, you start getting a little bit slow. You start getting a little for example, why the hell is this me? I'm never this slow. Or am I? You know, I should be just creeping quick to just get that level 3. You know, a couple of these small green camps. Maybe even one of them. So it looks like towers going up, my expansions are going up.
Job's done.
And it looks like orange is over here, trying to get some sort of harassment done. Need a few more mana burns on that Death Knight. Should actually be focusing down the Fiends. I don't know why he's focusing down the Death Knight.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yellow looks like he's joining in here too. He has a lot of headhunters, but a lot of towers, and HH go down with towers. That's for sure. Alright, now that we're sort of met up, I got my Paladin out, so my tech went by pretty quick. Didn't get anything from the shop. It doesn't look like I'm already building anything tier 2. Just creep a little bit. Got my level 3. What item is this? Replenishment potion. Not sure if that was a good idea to put that ward there, but you know what? Who knows? With my Paladin out now, can expect a lot of healing and a lot of longevity. Wow, I'm playing really slow right here. This has got to be my all-time slow game. Maybe I shouldn't even be posting this right now. This is almost embarrassing. Actually, this is embarrassing. I wonder if I got up to go to the bathroom or something. Like, what's going on? Here comes the engagement. I'm still creeping. I think I just realized what's going on. A lot of Huntresses. Gonna get us around on that Death Knight if he's not careful.
Job's done.
Looks like a lot of Huntresses and Dryads are now coming out. Riflemen do a lot of damage as well. Headhunters, they could be a threat later game, let's say when they go into Berserkers. But as of right now, they're not very powerful as just Headhunters. Still not enough Fiends. 4 Fiends against 12 Huntresses. You know, it's still a bad fight for the undead.
Job's done.
Still gonna come here and try to focus. Which is very strange, because I can easily just take him right now. Blade Master now coming in, but we have our ally green right here. Focusing on the Paladin, they always try to focus on the Paladin, so quickly back him off, and he'll take almost no damage. And I should be healing up that Huntress if I'm paying attention, or maybe I'm paying attention more to my units. And yep, just a lot of damage overall this. And it looks like I went double arcane and double workshop with nothing pumping out. I'm still pumping out upgrades and oh, here we go. Nothing out of the arcane vault sanctum, which is possibly to keep myself under the food cap and try to still get more gold. But then again, I do have 2k, over 2k gold. So purple still being purple, and still this isn't a good engagement. All the huntresses should be falling if we keep into this fight. But if we do manage to take down these towers, our morale is going to be completely on our side. I heal up one huntress, but more huntresses are going to go down. I saw a frostworm right there, minus all the lag that's going on. Telling my allies to back off. Purple's finally getting out of there. He lost a lot of huntresses. I'm not sure if that was a smart idea to engage against all them towers. And it is time to back off. This is definitely a bad engagement. Fire Lord. I'm starting to get some units out. I am over the keep now. Still nothing out of the arcane sanctums. This is rather embarrassing. So I'm going quickly into gyros to try to counteract the frostworms and what else came in that was there? Gargoyles. Try to counteract that because we don't have much in terms of anti-air. There are hippos and a dryad. And it looks like we're going griffins. Typical human going griffins. Alright, so now that they're here, this could be really bad. Purple needs to back out a little bit, back into his base farther. This is not going to be a good engagement for him. He's probably going to lose everything. There is a lot of units there. It looks like there's shaman there. The bloodlust all the freaking melon heads. So I just got in there. I only have a few gyros. And it looks like I left a lot of my party behind. Now that's not good. We're still going to need more people to get in on this battle. Who are we missing? Okay, we got green in there. Purple lost everything almost. This isn't good. We do have a ward, healing ward, and those go a long way if they don't push it down. We are losing a lot here, but I'm in the back and I'm gaining a lot of experience off this. We are starting to destroy a lot. Paladin's now in action at level 2. He's got a potion of invulnerability. It looks like we're able to take that. Not too bad. In fact, we actually did rather well, considering. I'm not sure what they're focusing. So a frostworm went out of position. Easy damage, easy unit to take down with some dryads. Alright, so I'm just gonna have a bunch of gyrocopters, riflemen, a couple morts. Red's also bringing up a spirit walker. I almost called him a cowcaster. I tend to. And it looks like we're just gonna take down the shop, because why the fuck not? And you know what? If some fiends want to get in the way and be chewed up, why not?
Okay.
Right. Need to back off a little bit. Don't let those gyros get focused. Headhunters don't do well. Do very well against gyros. I should heal up that rifleman. They are leaving now. Not sure who left. It wasn't yellow and it wasn't teal. Someone was smart enough to leave. I'm not sure what purple's doing. I think he's just looking to get hurt. Alright, those gyros are going to do a lot of damage to those frost worms. Unless I'm backing off like this. Alright, level 5 on the Archmage. A lot of bloodlusted berserkers, which do a lot of damage, even at 1 upgrade. But mortar teams should be enough to take them down with the help of dryads and riflemen and everything else that's plumbing them. Orange, that was a terrible TP. He's definitely going to die. They do have towers up, but is it enough? I have some mortar teams out. I have gyros. It looks like it's just going to be the GG's going to be dropped. It's not really exciting, this game. Rather easy. Looked like the teams were quite imbalanced. More gyros just in case they wanted to chuck some more air thinking we couldn't handle it. And it looks like we're victorious. Just being a fucking nuisance with the paladin. Alright. So that's that. That's your typical Archmage, Paladin, Rifleman, and other shit. Now, I thought Purple was the good player that game. He started off with good macro, getting a lot of Huntresses. He did end up losing a lot because of those towers. And that was a huge setback for him, especially when they went to attack his base. And he lost, I think, the majority of his units, not to mention his heroes. So that was another setback for him, or else he'd be up on the charts of up here if we all TP'd in time, or if he got back in his base and waited till we TP'd. But other than that, you know, it was a simple, straightforward game. And I know I have about like 8, maybe about 8 more RT games that I still need to cast, just to be completely up to date. This game was taking place a long time ago, not maybe a month ago or so. And I got tons of RT games, and I got tons of 1 vs 1s, and tons of 3 vs 3s even. I got tons of content, and I think I'm going to stop being a lazy sack of crap and actually start posting them for you guys, and you guys can enjoy the shit. Alright, so stay tuned, and I'm going to have more videos on the way. And as always, keep it real. Good luck, have fun, good game, all that jazz.